What is up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking on the pros and cons of OLA S1 Pro that I have observed during the test ride as well as my hands-on experience on the scooter. First of all, I want to clear few doubts that you guys were asking me in the comment box. What is the range and top speed in each mode? So in the normal mode, it will give a range of 153 km and a top speed of 70 km per hour, and in the hyper mode it will give around 100 km with a top speed of 115 km per hour. In the sport mode the range is expected to be around 123 km with a top speed of 90 km per hour. Next I'll talk on the pros and cons of the bike. So whatever the pros and cons I'm telling is for the demo model which they have kept for test ride, not the actual production model. So let's get to the pros of the Ola scooter. In the design aspects, it has a very good build quality, fit and finish are too good, and the panel gaps are so less, and it is very well made. It has a 7-inch TFT screen, better boot space of 36 liter. You can keep two half face helmet or one charger with a half face helmet, and also it has so many features which the other bikes in this segment will not offer. It also has a keyless entry where you don't need any keys to operate the bike. Next, I'm going to speak on the cons of this bike related to the design aspects. The major design flaw in this Ola scooter is with respect to the charging aspects. So anyone can open the charging lid. Assume you have parked in some parking slot, and if someone tries to open the lid, and they can easily open, there is no key or locking mechanism there. And if it is parked outside and if it rains, your entire scooter is gone for a toss. Entire 1.5 lakhs is wasted. So the water may go into the charging slot. That's one of the major con. I talked with Ola representative also. They said they are going to fix this in future, not at the first slot or second slot delivery of the Ola scooter. So whoever getting the scooters in the first slot and second slot will have this issue. There is no mechanism to lock the charging lid, and even charger also. Say you have plugged in the charger, someone can come and take out the charger and they can charge their bike. Next con is on the ground clearance. So the ground clearance is 165 mm for the Ola, and it's quite low when compared to other scooters. This might be an issue for people who are riding the scooters in village side with bumpy roads. So this has to be looked into. Next major con I see is the panels are huge. Each panel is so big. So if say any damage happens to a tiny part of the panel, you have to change the entire panel itself, which might cost you a ton. So keep in mind that you have to be careful with the Ola scooter, especially with the body panels. As everyone know, the major con of Ola is with respect to the headlights. They are not so bright, but they can do the job. They are on par with the Aether's headlight, so it's okay for the city. Say if you're cruising on a highway, it might be a problem for you. One I want to talk about is the seat. Seat is thin and there is lack of support at the center. So when you're riding on the bumpy roads, you can feel the seat go inside the boot. Noticed in the production model they have increased the height of the seat, but not fully sure. Just wait for my scooter to get it delivered and I can review each and every detail on this bike. Next I want to talk about the pros with respect to the performance of the Ola scooter. So the Ola scooter shines in the performance aspects, say the stability or the suspensions or the riding posture or the seating comfort. Everything is excellent with respect to the performance of this bike, and hyper mode is insane guys. You have to try it out on the highways. On the brakes they are really good. It has a combi braking system with both front and back disc brakes. Next, I'll talk upon the cons with respect to the performance aspects. The major con, what I see is Lack of ABS, at least they could have given single channel ABS since it's an high speed motorcycle, so it would be convenient for the users who are riding out on the highway to have this braking system at least as an option. Next con what I see is there's a slight bit of lag when you throttle it from zero, but this might be improved through the OTA updates. Stay tuned for those updates when I receive the bike. Next is on the heating issue. So I saw few YouTube videos today. So everyone was saying there are heating issues with respect to the bike in the hyper mode. So stay tuned for this update as well. I don't want to comment completely on this until I test it out with the actual production sample. Please wait for a few more days until I receive the scooter. These are the pros and cons that I wanted to convey in this particular video. So stay tuned. If you like my content, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, wait for some more interesting content on Ola scooter. Also, I'll be buying Simple Energy for my cousin. So I'll be testing that out as well. So stay tuned, stay subscribed. Thank you guys.